Hi, my name is Mike Ward. I'm the Global Director of Content at Informa Pharma Insights, the publishers of Scrip and the Pink Sheet. We're here at BioEurope Spring in Barcelona, where the biotech industry, the pharmaceutical industry, together with investors, all get together to discuss the latest trends, but also look at potential partnerships, etc. I'm joined by Fernando Lobos, who's the Director of Business Development at an Argentine-based company called Sinergium Biotech. You're focused on the vaccines business, so you're here to sell vaccines to the rest of the world, or are you looking to be a gateway for people to get into the Latin American market?
Well, we are basically looking both things. We are a biotech company in Argentina, a cutting-edge technology center we have in Argentina for manufacturing vaccines, and also for marketing vaccines in all Latin America, because we have a broad network of representatives and offices in Latin America, among other countries, because our company is part of a bigger group that is located in Spain and also presence in Middle East. So we have a global reach for our products. So we are basically looking for both things. One is delivering our products to the rest of the region, mainly Latin America. And the second one is to look for other products that we can bring in and partner with someone that is interested in having a strong presence in Latin America. So this kind of event is really useful for us.
Right. Okay. So the company was founded in 2010. What was it? What is it that you were able to do that underpinned the foundation of the company? What was your selling point?
Yeah. Well, we basically had an agreement, a public-private relationship with the government. So we suggested, or we proposed them through an instrument that is called private initiative. We proposed them to bring the technology to the country through a tech transfer. So we partnered with Novartis, for example, for the influenza vaccine, later with Pfizer for the pneumococcal vaccine, and finally with MSD for the HPV vaccines. We partnered with them, we bring the technology to the country, and we built a 100% private company to manufacture those vaccines, so the knowledge is in Argentina. But towards that, the government gave us a contract for delivering these vaccines on exclusivity basis to the public sector. Right. So we had the market and we could finance our investment and our technology transfer to the country. So it's quite innovative because the country could acquire know-how, and right now we have 250 people, a lot of people working in new projects. We, in fact, are working in a Zika development, the Zika vaccine project. Let me tell you that it's a quite innovative model because it's a consortium of 5 companies, one in Brazil, one in Mexico, one in Japan, and one in the United States and us, plus a foundation, Mundo Sano Foundation, that works on mosquito diseases and neglected diseases. So the 6 of us joined to develop a Zika vaccine, and we are moving quite fast to phase 1.
And you sort of say you have this sweetheart relationship with the Argentine government, where you provide, I guess, or you meet a public health need, and that is something that therefore you can offer potential partners.
Yeah, exactly. That's something. The access to the public market in Argentina and the relationship with the government that we have is something that we can offer to other partners. And we are encouraging other companies in the EU or USA or whatever with quality products that they want to introduce in Latin America. We have the means to do that. Yeah.
And in terms of, the company's a young company, so do you have the sort of the capacity to expand beyond what you're already achieving, and do you have the finance support to be able to do that?
Yeah. As I mentioned, our company is part of a bigger group, and we are, although we started in 2009, we've been working on vaccines and biotech products for many years in our mother companies. So we have a strong, healthy financials and numbers to support either private investment or leverage from public funds or other institutions. So that can help us to increase our capacity if needed. Right now we have plenty of unused capacity, and we are also building a second manufacturing site for vaccine antigens production in a recombinant technology. So we can offer either commercialize finished product to the region or make any step of manufacturing in Argentina that may enable to get a bigger contract or a bigger market.
So, one could imagine, I mean, you mentioned, people like Novartis or whatever, one could imagine having, big partners who are already, have expertise in the vaccines area. Is there much scope for smaller companies that don't necessarily have the manufacturing capacity or even the sort of geographic reach to reach out to you?
Yes, absolutely. We are very comfortable dealing with big pharma companies because that's how we started, and they really help us a lot in helping us to acquire a very high quality standard. But now we are looking for small companies that perhaps don't have the manufacturing capability or have a very good product approved in Europe, but they don't have reach in Latin America, so we can be an ideal partner for them.
Right. And the sort of the current status of Latin America, because it's normally described as one of the sort of the emerging markets. What are the prospects for Western and US, European and Japanese companies looking to the Latin American market? What are the prospects at the moment?
Well, right now the vaccine market is quite big in Latin America. Many of the governments in Latin America are increasing their national immunization program. So we have the classical vaccines like the pentavalent or the viral vaccines or bacterial vaccines, but then there are new ones like polio, or not quite new, but vaccines that are still with a huge need in the world, like inactivated polio vaccine or yellow fever or those kind of vaccines. Also mosquitoes-based diseases that needs vaccines that needs to be developed for not only for Latin America but also for the region. Latin America has the particularity that is quite tropical in the Brazil and Caribbean area, so all mosquito-based diseases have a huge impact, and we are targeting them.
Right. So if somebody wants to get in touch with your company, what's the best approach?
Well, we have a website. It's sinergiumbiotech.com, and they can reach us through the website. Also, they can find us in Twitter, Sinergium Bio, and well, of course, where they can reach me, Fernando Lobos, and we can partner or discuss opportunities.
Great. Well, Fernando, thanks very much for stopping by and talking to us.
Thank you. Pleasure being here.